Hello, my little love bugs. Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're feeling just as good as you're looking today because you're looking marvelous. So today we are going to do something I've not done before, and it's something born completely out of frustration, but it's okay because I'm figuring it out, and we'll get to that. I'm going to take my pigment powders on top of that milky white and make sort of an ocean-inspired background. We're going to make a jellyfish today, and we are going to use a product that I've actually had in the collection now for a few weeks, and every single thing I've tried to do with it has not come out. I have struggled with it a lot. I've actually used it. It's one of those 4-in-1 3D gels where you can put a nail on with it or make 3D art with it or all kinds of stuff. But when I used it to put on nails for people, a friend of mine and my granddaughter, it did not work out. It didn't last. They had nails popping off within a couple of days. And the tips that I use are fully etched to be able to use as, you know, full cover tips. So, and they've worked. I've worn those tips with other products and it works just fine. So I'm sure it was this product that was the problem. Okay, and I've also struggled quite a bit trying to do anything artsy with it. I've tried several things, including something I was trying to do for the Christmas season, and maybe the reason it didn't work out is because I was sick, but also because I struggled with this product. But I'm not giving up on it, and today's video is proof of that because I had some leftover of the product that I used, and we're going to see it in here in just a second. From that project that I tried, that's a little mushroom, a little stone mushroom. Here it is. It's Makartt 4-in-1 Glux Gel Clear, and I have added some color to this, some just in the form of pigment powder. That takes a little doing, but it works just fine. So what I have here is, like I said, a leftover from a different project, and I didn't want to throw it away, but it has been sitting on this paper for several days. And I think that is why it's going to do some of the things I want it to do. And we'll get to that part in a minute. But what I'm doing is making the shape of a jellyfish on top of that mushroom, because it's the perfect size and shape for what I want. I'm going to make the back of it just a tiny bit flat there. So that's why I sort of folded it together. So I have a flat spot, so that I can put it directly on the nail without it sticking too far out. But this is, as you can see, a very 3D nail. If you don't like 3D nails, this is not going to be the set for you. But if you like the ocean and you like jellyfish and you like that 3D fun awesomeness, then this would definitely be a set you would like. The rest of the nails really are just there as a backdrop for our jellyfish, which I'm gonna say it. I love her. She is the best jellyfish ever. I love her with my whole heart. And if I didn't think I'd rip my nail off, I would wear this set. I would do it again and put it on myself. So now this is the thing I'm talking about. I'm not sure it would have stretched exactly like this. The way that it feels in my hand is almost like red vines, you know, but not the red vines, the really skinny, like licorice whips, That's what it feels like in my hand. And when I pull it and stretch it, it really gets flat and gets curly. And so that I think is part of why it makes the tentacles look so good. So I feel like I'm going to try to do the stretching thing without letting it sit out, because I had not tried that before. But I don't know, something in me is telling me that I think the reason it's stretching like that and staying in the shape that I want it to be in is because it's dried out a little just from sitting out in this paper for several days. but I never forgot that it was there. And the whole time I'm like, I need to figure something out to do with this. What do I want to do with this? And at this point in the video, as I'm making this, in my head, I'm like, oh, maybe this isn't going to work out. Maybe I'm going to have to figure something else out because I like the background of these nails so much. I want to work with it. I want to make something on these nails. And I was starting to feel really freaked out. And then I glanced over and saw that clear part. And I'm like, oh, I bet that stretches nice. Sure enough, it stretches and makes beautiful curls. Look at that. Just gorgeous curls. And so I decided, okay, that looks like tentacles. And the two kinds together, I think, really make for a unique and interesting little dude or girl or whatever. I keep going back and forth. I'll say, oh, he's so cute. And then I'll say, oh, she's so cute. So I'm going to just say maybe jellyfish are asexual. There you go. Whatever. I don't know for sure, though. Could be though. Could be. Now, after curing it for a full minute, I did just top coat everything. I made sure I got in all of the nooks and crannies so that it's nice and shiny and no dirt gets up in there and, you know, makes your jellyfish look bad. So just makes it nicer if everything's top coated, right? So now on the rest of them, we're going to use those little flat pearls in different colors. There's some pink and some green and some dark blue. And then we're going to also add some gems. What we have here, though, is just some base coat. And all I'm going to do is add the pearls. I'm just going to show you a couple nails because every single one of them is basically the same. And then after that, I'm going to put down some top coat. And I am going to top coat on top of the pearls because I find that they do pop off super easy. And also, if you're wearing them, they scratch real easy because they're just plastic with some paint on top, right? So if you don't top coat them, they look awful within 2 days. So, and inside the top coat, I'm just going to add a couple shiny gems. And this is the finished look. Let me know what you think of my beautiful little dude or girl or whatever down in the comment section below. I love it. Would you wear it? No? Yes? Maybe? Don't forget to subscribe, guys. I was noticing in my analytics that almost 90% of the people that watch are not subscribed. And if all of you guys subscribed, we would already be to like 3 more giveaways by now. So let's get that subscribe button hit. We're going to see you in the next video. Love you guys to pieces. Have a wonderful day. Mwah! Bye-bye.